Sam Altman needs trillions for his AI data centers to cure cancer and create new science. So obviously he launches Sora app, which is TikTok for AI slop videos?
Man, it's like you can't put the genie back in the bottle, you feel me? These machines, they learn faster than we do.
And it launched like a rocket ship. With no copyright restrictions whatsoever, you can film your face and put yourself in a video that you can share with your friends. This skyrocketed to the top of the charts, even though it was invite-only app. But only 2 days later, they clamped down on the copyright material and rendered the app unusable, with tons of people taking to social media and declaring Sora 2 is done. So what happened? Why the bait and switch? Well, it all comes down to our tech giants spending trillions of dollars on AI infrastructure, from data centers to nuclear power plants, just to create the digital god. So now we have this technology that just keeps burning money. But our software masterminds know that there is a high margin business they already mastered.
I invented Facebook.
Social media. So they paired the two.
Really?
You and I might think this is a terrible idea. As a human being, I do not want to go to a social media app that doesn't have the people in it. But the tech overlords must know something we don't. Facebook launched their Vibes app, which is, oh, guess what? TikTok for AI videos. Grok Imagine from Elon Musk is basically one of the weaker image and video generation models, but it's fast and it was uncensored at launch. So a lot of young men from US and Japan really like to look at their anime AI generated assistant Annie. YouTube, the last stand for authentic content. Less than 3 months ago, YouTube demonetized AI channels. They demonetized low-quality AI slop content. And then, just 2 weeks ago, they added VO3 right inside of your Shorts app. One click, you can also flood everybody else's feed, yes, with AI slop. And let's not forget about the final boss of brain rot, TikTok. They also released their own generative AI tools called Symphony. So the great war for the brains of the future generations has started. And while the AI video technology is amazing and Sora 2 is an incredible model that I've made the whole video about, the packaging and application means they were building new nuclear reactors just to create tons of fake bad videos that have no longevity whatsoever. This is dead internet theory in full swing. Already our feeds on Facebook, X and LinkedIn are flooded by bots. Every LinkedIn influencer is going to tell you how to automate your posts, automate your replies, and basically have your own bot talk to other bots. This means that there are no more real people left on the internet. But OpenAI had an incredible idea. Because you can add your face and voice and put yourself in the videos, that actually created a social aspect. People started sharing amazing memes with each other and everybody's imagination just ignited because Sora became this cultural moment again. ChatGPT had a Ghibli moment, right? Remember when you could take your face and make yourself into one of those cartoons? I got banned in 2 weeks flat. With Sora 2, because you could put yourself in the Matrix playing Mario with Pikachu, suddenly this became super fun to everyone apart from the rights holders. OpenAI attacked the copyright very aggressively because they just released the model, said, yeah, we trained it on everybody's material. It's not like we asked your permission. You have to tell us if you don't want to be in it. Opt out is a completely different approach to what everybody else was doing. The cold start problem that they have with a new social media platform is that people would generate videos on Sora, remove the watermark, and then just put them on TikTok where they already have existing audiences. So this is not really going to work for them to build this amazing new social media experience. This is still just a good video model. But now that everybody got it out of their system and they generated the videos they wanted, OpenAI cut off all of the copyrighted material. Users are flooding Reddit and X expressing their disappointment because now what does this app actually do for you? Well, the meme was fun once or twice, but if you cannot make it relatable to a cultural moment, if you cannot put yourself in Game of Thrones, then it's not that fun. The limitations make it a little bit boring. I bet that within a few weeks, we'll see a Chinese app that doesn't care about copyright at all and they will win the whole game because they will just enable everyone to generate everything they want. So we're a little bit hamstrung in the West by the copyright, which is good for us, authentic creators, but it's not really great if you're trying to raise $1 trillion based on your amazing AI app idea. And remember, Sam Altman is all about solving cancer and creating new science. One path that OpenAI can take to fix this is to go to copyright holders now, go to Nintendo and tell them, look, people love creating content with Mario. Can we strike some kind of a licensing deal? And this way, if I wanted to create something with a recognizable character, maybe I can purchase it like a filter or sticker on Instagram. For professionals, without having access to Sora as an API so I can put it in my existing workflow, this is pretty useless. It's fun. You can see Casey Neistat's video about it, which is incredible, but it's a gimmick. You're not going to do this multiple times in a row because it's just gonna get boring. You need to be creative. And this is what's good for all of us creators. How to stay authentic, how to create something that really resonates with us and the audience. And you can see with this small experiment that while yes, people love fads and people love small trends, authenticity in the age of AI is going to be even more and more important. But with AI taking jobs or creating so much abundance that people have a lot of free time, people will resort to these brain rot apps that just kill time, because what else are they going to do with their lives with no purpose? I hope this is not too doomerish. I love AI, I love this tech, and I implement it everywhere I can, but there are certain avenues that maybe we should give up on, like social media based on AI slop.